what will tonight have in store? It's Bristol Flyers versus Donar in the European North Basketball League. And the opening tip is won by the Flyers, and they will get this first possession.
We see that over the years, Joel, where Coach Chris likes to go into the big man early, try and put Lingard under a bit of pressure defensively, looking to use the size of Brody to muscle down Lingard and get those looks inside.
Extra backing down on Cam Holden, gets it to go, and straight away, Donar establishing the big man early. Anderson. Zach Anderson, ball knocked inside to Cam Holden. Holden backing down in the post, hook shot is good, and Bristol Flyers, their first two rebound falls to Lingard. Miller to the basket, high off the glass, bobbles around and gets the drop. Here's Malik Miller. Jaldama knocks it down, tough shot by Erikstra. Jaldama. Lingard, oh, nice pass. Miller finishes off the assist by Lingard. U14 for the Flyers. Ball out to Zach Anderson, fakes the three, drives inside, pulls up for a mid-range two. Can't get it to go. Here's Miller going coast to coast. Nice pass into, oh my goodness, what a finish. Erikstra gets it to go through contact. Ball into Joachim, fakes the three, drives inside. Will Joachim to the basket, can't get the layup to go. It's a good look by the Flyers. Oh, here comes Donar in transition. Great pass, and it's finished with the layup at the other end. Flyers in an 8-point hole here. Ball is with Anderson, now here's Joachim. Joachim drives inside, has to shoot with the shot clock winding down, and gets the layup right around the basket. Forrest. Taylor gets it to go, knocks it down for two. Lobbed up to Forrest, can't get it to go. Flyers can push in transition. Here's Joe Anderson, feeds Delpesh. Oh, it's stolen away. Here comes Donar going coast to coast. Easy layup in the end for Austin Luke. Timeout Flyers, because Donar Groningen have built their biggest lead of the game at 10. Anderson into Duglic. Duglic going to work inside, turn around, lays it up with the left hand. And Milos Duglic, we saw a bit more from him on the game against Surrey on Saturday, really starting to find his feet with this team, you feel? Yeah, that was such a great move as well, Joe. Really good footwork against the basket, little pivot round, sold his defender, but straight back answer three. Donar Groningen moving that ball around, got the shot they want. They didn't get it to drop, but they got exactly what they wanted. Delpesh comes up to set the screen. Duglic now looking to go all the way to the hole. Here comes another triple from Donar, can't get it to go. Anderson with the rebound. Here's Brown. Under just over a minute and a half to go in the first half, and Jonathan Brown right down Main Street with the layup. Coach Kapulis going with a press, a 1-2-2 press, just showing something a little bit different on the defensive edge, just trying to slow him down, looking for a cheap steal. Ball into Forrest, gets it to go, count it, and one for Donar. Forrest can't get his free throw to go. Rebound secured. Oh, with ball into oh my goodness! Delpesh went for a block, but was met at the rim. Taylor denies him. Flyers with the steal. Here comes Brown. Brown to the rim, lays it up and in at the other end. It was 36. 36 in the domestic league opener. There's that block as well, incredible block. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Going one-on-one, pulls up with a mid-range two, knocks it down. There's still 3 seconds to go in this one. 3 points are on the way, good if it goes, but that will do it for the end of a back and forth first quarter. Rebound is chased down, back into the hands of Lingard. Lingard fakes, but turns it over. Here's Duglic, downhill, all the way to the basket, count it, and the foul. And Gareth, that's the perfect way for Bristol Flyers to start the second. Yeah, exactly, that offense coming off a good defensive stop. Cam Holden doing great work on the defensive end. Duglic downhill, taking it, the contact. Taylor now finds Lingard. Here's Eric Strupp. Kicks it out to Luke. Shot clock down to 6. Lingard rolling to the basket. Nice pass. And Lingard with the soft finger roll. Holden looking inside for Brody with the two-handed hammer.
Brody.
Back down to a 5-point game. Here come Donar the other way. They can't get it to go. Brown has it stolen away. Here Luke now fires up, able to capitalise with the pull-up jump shot. Holden. Brody looking for it inside. Yoakum on the wing, drives baseline. Yoakum, skip pass. Holden now in the corner. Good ball movement from the Flyers. Shot clock is at 5. Brown with a step back 3-ball on the way. Splashes it from downtown. And the ball movement was clicking on that offense, and it resulted in the JB3.
Yeah, absolutely, Joe. It was kind of, you feel they couldn't get that in the first quarter. The ball wasn't moving around. It was very much one-on-one, which we're not used to seeing with this Flyers team, but the ball moved much better.
Lingard with a 3 at the other end.
7-footer showing his range, as said, 40% from behind the arc this season, so you certainly can't leave him alone with an open look.
Yoakum in the corner, and that is a good look.
That is a good look.
From Will Yoakum.
He was the right play, but just badly executed with the pass, and that's a good
pass.
Nice
pass, and Darnell Brody, thank you very much, throws it down. And Darnell Brody really finding his feet in this game. Couple of back-to-back dunks in this second quarter. Once with 2 hands for safety, and then a little bit of extra space, so how about 1 hand instead?
Just get a nice, easy, sensible pass out and take the pressure off.
Here's Miller for 3, knocks it down. And the 3s keep coming. Joe Anderson. Swings to Zach Anderson, now Duglic has it on the wing. Pulls up deep 2-ball, knocks it down, foot on the line. Taylor, step back 3-ball, knocks it down. Nosek with the hook shot, can't get it to go. Brody with the rebound. Anderson, back to Brown. Brown puts it on the floor. Jonathan Brown with the lefty finish, incredible. Let's have another look at this one then. JB going baseline, you are cleared for takeoff.
So quick to elevate. Drove baseline, rose up, of course. Remember the dunk on Saturday.
Nice pass at the other end. It's a defensive breakdown for the Flyers. A good ball movement from the Flyers, and it's turned over again. Austin Luke for 3, bobbles in and out. Miller gets it to go, and I think Dane Everingstrom committed the foul there as well. He found his own teammate, but
he scored through contact.
Yeah,
from his own player. It's not helping, of course, to get back in this game.
Holden driving inside, nice pass out to Yoakum. Yoakum going baseline, high off the glass, gets it to go. Miller, Eric Strupp, guarded by Anderson, looking to back down, kicks it out to Luke. Miller open for 3, he's short, offensive rebound by Lingard. U14 for Donar. Miller, left-hand drive, all the way to the hole, scoops it up and in. Here's Yoakum now, shot clock down to 10. Brody calling for it inside. Here comes the double, ball out to Holden. Holden deep 3, Holden drains it. Ball into Eric Strupp. Miller, back to Eric Strupp, puts it on the floor. Lingard for 3, rattles in from downtown. Miller. Anderson gets hands on it, into the hands of Luke though. Yoakum tips it to Holden. Flyers in transition. Yoakum to the basket. And it's great end-to-end stuff from Coach Kapoulis' side.
Hey, when defenses are tiring, he really exploits those gaps. He reads the game so well.
3-pointer is short. Eric Strupp just want to save it. Shot clock down to 7 though. Eric Strupp again for 3. This time is good. Anderson puts it on the floor. Brown out. All about the 3. Delpesh has it inside. Count it and the foul. And Marcus Delpesh knocked to the floor. Didn't matter anyway. He'll get the line for a bonus.
And the bank is open. That was a heavy deposit off the back there. Just throws it off the backboard, off the glass. Gets the +1.
Hove, not loose by Holden. Here comes Brown. Now to Delpesh with the two-handed hammer. The lead is down to 2. Timeout, Donar.
Great hands from Cam Holden, JB with the pass, and of course Delpesh finishes with the jam. 23 and 21 respectively in the opening 2 quarters, so defensively really stepping up for the Flyers.
Hove now finds Miller going baseline, can't get it to go. There's Lingard on the follow, count it, and 1. Joachim fakes the 3, drives baseline, Euro step layup, Will Joachim time. Taylor. Oh, nice pass. Beautiful dime. And it's finished. Reverse layup. Well, Flyers, they haven't taken a lead in this game. Donar have led from start to finish. Here's Anderson for 3. Anderson strings it for 3.
Into the defender. And you can't do that.
Oh, it's stolen by Eric Strupp. Going coast to coast. Eric Strupp to the basket. Reverse layup is good. Anderson into a double team. Skip pass. Anderson for 3 is short. The Flyers, their 3-point struggles continue in this game, but it's stolen by Holden.
Big play. Cam Holden with a steal and jam.
Luke, Eric Strupp, guarded by Anderson. Here's Taylor now. Eric Strupp has it in the post, double team comes. Nice pass inside. Flyers caught napping on defense. Anderson feeds to Zach Anderson. Will Joachim driving baseline. Will Joachim to the basket. Thought about it and got the drop. Miller. Screen. Comes from Taylor. Taylor backing down Joachim. Tough fadeaway jumper, splashes it. Incredible.
Such a clutch time of the game as well.
17 turnovers for Donar, 20 turnovers for the Flyers. Anderson open for 3. Anderson drains the 3. And Bristol Flyers, their first lead of the game with under 3 minutes to go.
Anderson's warming up nicely. That's a couple of 3s for him now.
Ball into Lingard. Lingard off the glass, gets it to go. And just like that, Donar snatched the lead right back.
It's a smart play.
Anderson swings to Zach Anderson. Now ball into Brody. Brody looking to go to work on Lingard. Darnell Brody fakes it, puts it up. What a move! Brody gets it to go off the glass. Taylor, guarded by Joachim. Shot clock down to 6. Tough fade away. Oh my goodness! Taylor knocks it down. Now Cam Holden, top to Joe Anderson. Shot clock down to 6. Anderson to Holden. Holden back to Joe Anderson. Joe Anderson for 3. Joe Anderson drains the 3.
Wow. Joe Anderson can hit the barn door, but he's come up with a massive 3-pointer, clutch time. Joe Anderson, 2-point lead for the Flyers.
And just when the Flyers needed it most, he comes up with a big, big 3-pointer.
So they'll need to run through a play that they're familiar with.
6.4 left in the game. Here's Luke for 3 for the win. Oh my goodness! Austin Luke knocks it down. He breaks Bristol Flyers' hearts. Donar on top by 1. Timeout Flyers.
Yeah, still 2.2 seconds left. That's a big shot though, away from home, making that 3.
Holden to put it in. Got to get it in here. Ball into Anderson. Ball slips out of his hands, and that will do it. Miscommunication on the pass proves costly. Donar Groningen hold on for the win. They led the majority of the way, and they come out on top by 1. 70 points to 69 over the Bristol Flyers.